I mean, it was like, oh, there's one next to that log. Oh! There we go. Sight fish that one. Might be a white bass. Nope, it's a largie. I could see him crushing bait up there. Oh yeah, doesn't get any bigger than that. Yeah, well, today's the ultimate jig day. It's overcast, hot, and windy. Emphasis on windy. If there was ever a day to throw a jig, it's today. There we go. Oh,
1-1.
huh? It's a smallie.
Is it?
Yeah.
No.
It is.
It's a spot, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is a spot. Depends why you ate it. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, that's a spot.
Yep,
Sure.
textbook spot. Oh yeah, that's what you mean with the little thing on there. Yeah, the little tooth on there. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Way to get a spot.
Biggest spotted bass. Yep. I threw it up there like 2 feet away. I'm like, I think I'm getting bit. And then I was. A pleasant surprise. I was like, where to next? Yeah, we've caught some little largemouth that, like some of those little like 7-inchers that look a lot like spots, but they're too tiny to tell, you know.
So then the fifth of depth occurred where the contractors got involved. Johnson Control. Good technicians. We can't. Of course, none of their good technicians or their supposed good technicians. Certification is
Useless, and you're right back to square one.
It's kind of like me taking the CBA test.
There we go. There we go. My drag is really loose, so he is kicking my butt, but he's not that big. Yeah, I'll be okay. It's a lot more fun than throwing a drop shot, I'll tell you that much.
Who picked this spot? Oh, yeah.
This guy. Yeah, caught him in the middle of nowhere. I just looked up and my jig was about 20 feet from where it was before. I'm like, oh.
I think you hit mine up in there. About in a while.
Oh, he's looking at it again. I'm not even kidding. He turned and he pivoted right back to it. So, but yeah, it's I did too. It fell and hit something. And I was dragging it back and it just stopped. I was like, ah, dang, that's not it. Yeah, look at that. Flipping a jig. And I mean, it was like, oh, there's one next to that log. Oh, got him.
Oh, he got your jig.
Yep. That was so cool. But now my jig is gone.
Yeah.
Oh, I had him too.
I saw it, yeah.
I couldn't tell when he had it. Man.
That's what got my jig the other
Yep.
day.
That was cool. A lot cooler if I'd had him.
Yeah. I thought you did have him. And then
I did have him.
I know. And then you're...
He caught me somewhere. It must have caught on the side of him or something, because I mean, it's not a clean Not a clean break. It has that kind of rub against him, look. Man, that's uncalled for.
That was.
That was a decent fish, too.
Oh, it was. I was like, wow.
Oh, yeah. I bet there is. I don't really mind using these up.
You had a chance.
Yep. It is funny, though, how I always get cut. I mean, I always get cut on the 15-pound floor with the jig. It's like the 5th time that's happened to me now with the muskie. Got 2 on the drop shot, though. Just
right.
the beat up 8-pound line on there. They must like the max scent stuff is the only thing I can think.
Yeah.
Because I mean, that first one I got on the drop shot was on a flat nose minnow. I've only lost one on a jig that wasn't with the max scent of like the 5 that it's happened to me with. Because I kind of want to. Yeah, I'm going to. Catching one fish with this and putting the popper on. You caught one a week or 2 ago on the jig, right?
Oh, I never caught up my bass on the jig.
Oh. Oh, you said you did.
I would was the jerkbait.
Yeah, they're tough to catch on the jerkbait. That one got some serious air. You see that?
I did.
That makes me think maybe not a white bass, but it is. Oh, jeez. Boredom is struck.
Take my jerkbait off if you want.
Stuck up there? It's a nice popper. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Nice. On the surface, maybe.
On the popper. Yeah, no, this thing's pretty cool. You said you'd throw this for a minute if I get 1 or 2 more on it? Yeah. Sweet. When was the last time you got a fish on a popper?
I just about had one on the jig right there.
The one problem with the popper is you kind of have to pick a spot and set up on like a line for it. And the problem with the white bass is they move a lot.
Right, that's what I was going to say. That, when you got that one, there was a huge concentration working in that one area.
Yeah. With it being windy and them being a little bit sporadic, and it's going to take a bigger white bass to eat it. So. There we go. That's a big one. I think that's going to be my pin.
I think he's 14.
You might be. It's a huge white bass.
It's a big white bass. Like you said, the popper gets the big ones. Careful. Ah.
Well, he's not going anywhere now.
Yeah. If he is, your bag's going with him.
Yep. Yep. Tail touches 14.
Need a picture?
I don't need to, but I will. It's a big white bass.
That was a big white bass. So we've decided we know how to catch the big ones.
Yep.
Not 14. So much for you.
Only the big ones eat it. Oh, that was cool. That one hit it at the surface. Way to get one on the popper.
Yeah.
That was sweet. You're making me look bad. He's whooping me. He's whooping me. He's not that big. I don't know what I really don't know what would have happened if I hooked a 14 on this. Could have gotten a little too exciting.
Do you want to head to 10? Do you want to go basking? We're just going to pound these guys.
Let's try to catch something that's not a white bass. Should probably lock in. Lock into what we came here to do.
That's what I'm thinking. I got one on the popper. It's not a great.